On the ground at first base, it is gathered there by Rise. He dives to the bag for the out. Gets there just in time. Cardinals do not score. They get out of the bases loaded jam to the Padres. Wandy Peralta pitching his way out of the jam.
3-2, hammered down the right field line. That's trouble if it gets down fair, and it does. Cortez plays it quickly. The throw into second is a good one. Schumann's tag is there.
What a hose job from Cortez.
So an RBI and a laser to Schumann. An outfield assist for Cortez robs Trammell of an extra base hit. Carlos Cortez making an impact immediately.
The 0-2. That is a squibber out to the right side. Picked up by Holiday. Glove flip to first, and they get him. Mayo initially went for the ball, and then Holiday sprinted over. Took the flip, glove style from Holiday, and it's a good play on both ends, which yields the Orioles their first out of the bottom of the second.
For the Halos. And we got a new pitcher in. Burke comes in, first pitch swinging, can't zone, and a nice play made out there and right by Chris Taylor. What a catch! Approved by Zach Neto. Should get up. You know, he had that wrist injury.
Ball was hit right on the line. Nice play by Chris Taylor. Nice play there. Zach Neto going, yeah, I love good defense. I'm pretty good at it too.
Colson Montgomery backhand. Oh, he just makes it look smooth at third.
That's just a terrific play. Good backhand. He smothers the short hop and then gets it across in plenty of time. He's got a cannon.
The ball club certainly been good for Mats. A lot of value there.
Line to center. Victor has to adjust on the fly and made the catch. The old Adam ball.
On the ground and to the backhand. Cronenworth will pop up and fire to first for the out. Nice play by Jake Cronenworth. 2 down.
Well, if you keep it score at home, put a star next to that play. I sure do.
1 run in 6 innings in his last outing, and this is a great play by Estrada, and he throws to Tolia, taking a base hit away from Cedric Mullins. 2 solo home runs in the first for the Orioles, Westberg and O'Neill.
All of them will play this year. This one's up the middle, and Lindor gets to it, spins around, and the low throw handled by Alonso. Wow! Lindor with a tremendous play just to get to that ball, and then Alonso digs another one out of the dirt. No score after 3.
Ground ball to the right side, diving play. Rocchio had not started a game at second base until today, and he's made a couple of beauties in the field.
For me, this is the ball game. This is the save situation, just because of where you are in the lineup, and 2 nice defensive plays by Cleveland. Rocchio does a nice job of getting over there and getting to his feet, realizing he's got some time.
Ruiz on the ground right side. Gonzalez with a heck of a play to get the lead runner.
Now the second baseman was up the middle. This is a really, really good play. And he ranges over and gets that lead runner at second, which is always big to a pitcher, knowing that the tying run is not at second base and is at first base.
2 away. 2 strikes. Arise to short. Mason dives. Slide and stop. Loads up. What a play.
Cardinals flashing the leather in this one. What a play by Mason Wynn.
And Mason fired up. Yeah, that was a great play.
Broken bat to short. It's Correa. He'll play the man at first and out. Is Lyle throw back to third, and Topol will get there and tag out Nathaniel Lowe. So the Twins indeed turn 2. We'll take a break, come back, and look back at this play that ended the Nationals' 6th inning.
Shallow left, and Tommy Pham is there.
Once again, Tommy Pham, defensive jump. Nice line drive. Toughest play for outfielders. High sky. This time of night is tough to see, especially Tommy Pham. We know the history of his vision, being able to hang in there and look at that play. Made it look extremely.
And a liner caught at second. Donovan timed his leap perfectly.
This took every single inch of the jump that Donovan had. The Gold Glover. You see the little stutter step hesitation of when to start this jump. Snags it, saves a run.
outfielder as a fielder, I love getting a ball like that early in the game just to get me going.
Tag.
Love it.
Got him. So Cole took off, and Christian Vasquez the dart to second base, and Correa caught it.
Into the biggest at-bats of the game so far.
Bases loaded. 1 out. Bloop straight away. Veerling on the charge. He's not going to get there. It's down for a hit. His throw coming home is... Wow! Springer didn't know if Veerling was going to catch it, and Matty V aces him at the dish. What a reaction by number 8.
Nearly comes up, fires. Nice job by Jake.
Skubal goes full-out Joker and just cannot believe it.
Stroh, swing on, hit to right center field. It's hanging up. Bellinger going for it. Oh, he made the catch. Sure he did. He's Cody Bellinger. Oh, man, what a great jump. What an angle. And being left-handed really helped going towards the gap to make that play. 1, 2, 3 in the second.
Popped it in the air to Hosey. He makes the catch. It was over his head. He had to reverse course and reach back in foul ground to snare it for out number 1. Look at Hosey, yeah. Don't test me.
Tried to bunt a double. Popped it up. You know, and we see it continuously. A lot of these kids coming up have a tough time trying to get a guy over, sacrificing.
2-1, there's a bunch shown. Snap throw to third. And Rhodes got him! Jake Rogers tears down Guerrero. Enormous play.
There was so much going on in this play, and Raj smoothly, calmly, suave throws the ball down to third. It gets Guerrero being aggressive to the safety squeeze. What a heads-up play.
Yosemite Sam just took out his 6-shooter.
And Garcia towers one to right center field, deep in the alley. Buxton back. Buxton jumps up, makes the play up against the patty. We'll throw it back to first base, and one hop to France, but not in time. Boy, Willie Castro went to his right, Buxton went to his left, and Byron saw it, and Denardi timed that jump perfectly.
Yes, he did. Here comes the 8th pitch. Big chop off the plate. And a dive. Did he get on the bag? Shonowell gets the glove on the base. Looked like he got that glove on the bag. Maybe it was his bare hand. That was close over there.
Tim at second. Mookie at first. Line drive. Caught. Maybe double play. Dives. Safe. Sena looking to the Red Sox dugout for a possible review here.
Just a heck of a play. I mean, he's playing in the right spot, and you have to lay out, try to beat him to the bag.
Oh, he's out there. He's out. They're going to review it, but it looks like it's a double play. This is a gigantic play.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner's out.
Double play.
Gosh, I love that dog.
Chopped up the middle, and whoa! What a play! Yeah. How about that play? That's Jose Iglesias, OMG, up the middle, flips it on the ground, gets the lead runner.
Oh, this is worth another look. There's the high chopper. Jose, do your stuff.
Oh, behind the back.
Hey, great job by Jake into the bag and just anticipating that. I mean, you never know, right? And then Jake with the bare hand.
There goes Tucker. Throw for Carroll. Got him! Edgar Carroll. Let him know.
He thinks he got in. Mark Rippinger doesn't think so. And the Cubs don't think so, because they're calling him back. He gets the body before the hand gets the bag.
The 90 pitch clock. Into left, falling quickly, and a diving catch by Cooper Hummel. Play of the day for the Astros. Hummel coming straight in and making that diving play for the first out.
Great play by Cooper out there, having a charge in. Ball hit right at him and diving quickly. He's able to lay it out, get that glove under it, and hold on.
Ground ball deep in the hold short. Backhanded by Schumann. Long throw to first and dug out on the other end by Urshela.
How about Shu, the executive, making a great play from deep in the hole. And the key to this play here is the fact that Max Schumann not only got to it quickly, but gathered it and got rid of it quickly as well. Able to turn and fire that little short hop over there to Urshela.
Served out to left center field. On the run is Rojas. He'll get there, makes the catch. Tagging third is Bellinger. The throw by Rojas is high. He is out. JT went high in the sky and pulled it down and applied the tag on Bellinger. And if that stands, that is a huge play for the Phillies.
Absolutely is.
Nope, they're not going to challenge it. Rojas let it rip, and then JT, man, is he
18 homers and 66 runs batted in. Runner takes off. There's a swing at a flying ball in the air to center field. Myers is going back onto the warning track at the wall. He leaps and he's got it. He robbed Yelich of extra bases in a run here in the bottom of the first.
Fly ball left center field, pretty well hit. Schwarber going back toward the track, and he stumbles down and makes the catch. He lost his sunglasses, but he certainly hasn't lost his ability to laugh. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. A little seriousness to begin, and a little jocularity to end.
Shallow right, Fernando racing in, sliding and making the catch. Nando doing it all tonight. Second spectacular defensive play of the night for Fernando.
He can go out, he can go in, he can go right, he can go left.
He can go anywhere.
Into the slide. Look at him breaking it down as he slides, crosses the...
Here is Brent Rooker. This...
Oh, a diving catch. Williamson lays out
and takes the hit away from Brent Rooker.
It's hard to see his cape, but look at this, Superman laying out for this line drive. It wasn't hit particularly hard off the bat, but certainly in the hole there between.
Yeah, the big leagues. You got to get better.
This is popped up, shallow left. Can Beck get there? Oh, what a catch by Farmer!
That one's getting clipped off too.
What a play by Farmer.
Kyle doing a phenomenal job over his head, basket catch.
That's why he's been in the big leagues for a long time. There's nothing flashy, but he does everything well.
Lined into left center field. Here comes Bellinger to make the play. Boy, he is something else. Wherever you put him.
I mean, this is really good. A low line drive. You got to get a good jump on this one, and he does. Sells out, makes the play. Indeed. In the glove, stays in the glove. So he's a candidate for a gold glove in the utility spot, I would say.
2 on and just 1 out to chase my drop.
Bouncer over to third, gobbled up by Kemp coming home, and they get Sosa. And the infield in helps the Phillies cut off a run. Some good hands by Otto Kemp.
Yeah, it's going on contact, and Otto got that thing on the short hop. Easy recording of an out against Sosa.
First and third, 1 out for Ryan O'Hearn. Ground ball to second. The flip to Bichette. He bare hands and throws to Guerrero to turn the double play. And that will end the inning. How about that? I mean, the infield was in, but they felt they had time, and they did.
Muto lines out toward right center. Diving catch, Luis Robert Jr.
That ball slicing away from him the whole time. I honestly thought there's no way he catches that. Boy, you talk about closing speed once again, and a perfect path to that ball. Luis Robert Jr., woo, you know why he's won gold in the past. You had to have seen it just like I did. That angle with that ball slicing, did you ever think he would get there?
Well, no, but then I realized who was running after it.
Good point.
Yeah.
Used pitch. There's a swing and a drive in the air to right center field. Sanchez going back, and he runs it down on the track. Nice play, Jesus Sanchez, and there's one away.
In the National League East with the Phillies winning tonight on the south side of Chicago. Off the end of the bat to center. On comes McNeil to dive and make, Acuna diving to make the catch. You'll see the Luis Angel Acuna come into play center field, but he immediately makes his presence felt.
He sure did. What a great jump he got on that ball. You could see him, as soon as that ball was hit, he thought he had an opportunity to get there, and he can turn it on to full speed. That's a long way to go and a great play.
Tries. He's running. The throw by Torrens right on the money, and he is out. Luis Torrens gets another one. Why would you ever run on this cat?
That was a perfect opportunity for...
Not afraid of these big league hitters.
Two-hopper down to third. Iglesias spins and fires and gets beat Alonso. First out of the second inning.
And you know, when you fill the zone and you have him hit on the ground, you've got the defense like Manny Machado at third base, or Iglesias rather, or Manny Machado, but tonight Iglesias, hey, that's going to give you even more confidence to fill up the zone and let that defense work for you.
One away in the second, 4 in a row, retired by Berger to start.
He threw 5 scoreless innings against the Cardinals tonight. Cronenworth pulls one on the ground. Alonso with the flopping stop finds Minaya. A productive out for Cronenworth, but a nice play by Alonso to get the first out as Iglesias goes to third.
Another fine play by Alonso. Gets to his right there, gloves it. Doing much better with the lead of the runner to the pitcher. Unfortunately, last night, the Brazaban just wasn't there. Would have been another great play for Pete.
Local time, the pitch. Instead, it's a gapper. Victor on the run. He makes a terrific running catch. His jumps are so much better.
Let's take another look at this. Your Central Bank replay here. Victor Scott the second in center field. This one is tailing. Had him shifted to the correct side of the bag, though, and takes away that potential gap.
On the ground, and it's Devers. And that's how this game gets started.
And that's an all-star play, and Verlander goes over and gives him a fist pump and a fist bump. And this is a great play. A 3-2 challenge from Verlander, and this ball had some fuzz on it. Top spin liner well over 100 miles per hour, and Devers makes it look like an easy play.
Bounce to third. Backhand from foul ground. Nice play. Santiago Espinal.
I tell you, this guy is so valuable. Put him in different positions, but third base, this play right here, look how he plants that foot. One hop. That is by design. Great play.
He's at second. Jose Ramirez coming up. Diving stop by Bernabeu. And Hergen makes the catch. What a play.
He didn't slap it and roll it over to him. But.
No, he didn't. That was great on both ends. Swarming Bernabeu and Jimmy Hergen.
Abreu to center and deep, sending Bader back. Bader to the wall. Jumps up. He got it. Harrison Bader caught that ball. Harrison Bader robbing a home run of Willie Abreu. Incredible defense all season long from Bader in left and center, and took one away from Abreu here at Target Field.
Incredible play from Harrison Bader. Holiday back in the lineup for the Orioles and leading off. It's the first ball to the right side. Diving stop by Schneider. Back to his feet and on to first. A terrific play by Davis Schneider to get the out.
Well, I love it when the first ball of the game is put into play and there's a defender ready to go. You see that little hop that Dustin Pedroia used to do down in Boston. He hops right before the play, gets fully extended, knows his timing is good, good exchange, good strong throw to Vladdy.
Well, Lugo is 4-0 over his last 8 starts. That's drilled into deep center field. Isbell is at the track, at the wall. He makes a leaping play. And how about that for Lugo to begin the game? My goodness gracious. Isbell once again covers the ground in center field. Very nice.
Pretty good shortstop. Still pretty good shortstop. It's a broken bat roller, deep short. Tovar, there's one on the first double play. Boy, that's a good turn. Well done by Tovar.
10th pitch coming up. And smacks it to left field, sinking, coming on, diving and making the catch is Kersey. Long will tag and score. It's a sac fly for Abraham Toro, but a nice effort there from Kersey in left. And the Red Sox regain a 2-1 lead.
A really good effort, really good first step from Kersey in left field, making a really nice diving play, making a play for Zebby Matthews and this Twins ball club.
With a lot more margin for error than he does in the big leagues. Junior throws on a long bounce to get Profar. Folks, that's why he wears the gold.
Rogers smothered by Perdomo, spins and throws, and that time a perfect strike from Jerry at shortstop. After the double error in the 5th inning off the bat of Rogers, and there's 2 outs in the 8th.
Now that was a Perdomo play.
Sensational.
Yeah, beautiful. Hard hit ball going to his right, gets the ball, makes a pirouette move, and then
guns them out at first base.
Throw the ball into him. You better get it way in, like that.
To first, and diving is a rise, catches it in the air to end the first inning. Goes the other way, bloops it to right, diving is Cronenworth. What a catch! You can hit it anywhere, but you cannot hit it to the crowd zone.
What's not to love about Jake Cronenworth on that play? Luis Arraez after that play. Everybody's loving it. Luis Arraez went over to Jake after that play. Gave him a little pat on the head right there. Our adorable little second baseman gets the job done.
So Bryce Harper with the bases empty. Sends one back into center field, and Robert hangs with it to make the catch.
Runner at first. That's Tyler Freeman as Hunter Goodman steps in. There goes the runner. The pitch is a strike. The throw by Hedges. A good one, and he got him. Good tag by Brian Rocchio. And that throw started tailing right at the end, and that may have helped Rocchio as Freeman slid into the glove just as the ball was getting there. Freeman is retired on another outstanding throw by Hedges, who has been throwing out now more than 30% of opposing base stealers.
The 2-2. Fly ball, left field and deep. Dominguez back on the track at the wall. He makes the catch. Tagging his walls. He'll score. Moving to third is Loud. Diaz goes to second. But Dominguez really held the damage down, making a really good play for the second out. Line drive, caught by Goldschmidt. Took a double away from Loud. Full shot down the first baseline, and Goldschmidt showing some nice ups there. 2 down. Man, that's impressive. Top of the 8th, it's 7-4 Yankees, 2 outs.
Jammed him. Hayes on the run. Safe. Infield hit for Olsen.
Yeah, they're going to challenge that.
They're going to win this.
Yeah, he's out.
That ball is in the pocket. Hayes' introduction to the Reds fans who just saw that same angle on the big board. He heard their approval.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Cincinnati will
Howard now. Grounded up the middle. Volpe makes the play to get Mangum.
And hard on the ground. Williamson to his chest. Pops up over to first base. And the side will tie the order. And Williamson getting it done over at third.
Sharp ground ball. Diamond stop. Williamson on his feet. Whips it across in time. This guy is going to win a Gold Glove. And it may be this
2-2 from Raisel Iglesias. In the air. Nacho over. Oh, he got it! Lost the hat, found the baseball.
Yes, sir.
Onto the tarp. What a play by the young man.
A long way to go on that ball, too. Wow.
Well, he might be feeling that a little bit, though. Did the Yankees challenge whether that was a catch? I believe that's what Mark Wegner just said.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. It is a catch.
Tim jolts that one out to deep left field. Cowser back at the wall, and he got it with a leap.
I tell you what, you thought that ball was out of here, but he just goes out and gets it. And this is what we talked about. Cowser, former #1 guy. He can go get it. Figures out where the fence is. Easily could have gone over his head and set the Orioles.
You know, over the years. One in the air out to right field, and a diving effort by Garcia. Did he get it? He did! A perfectly timed dive, and it was hard to tell initially whether or not he'd get that one.
Rounded toward third, backhanded by Bone, flips on one, hop to second for one. That is a nifty out at second base. They get the lead runner. 5-4 on the putout, 2 away.
Yeah, we talked about Alec, how his defense has improved dramatically.
Smart the way he fed it to second.
Yep, long hop, perfect.
Volpe deep out to left center. Harris on his horse. What a play. And that keeps it a clean 1-2-3, top of the second.
2. This one put in play to left field. Coming in is Taylor, and he makes the sliding grab. Cruz will have to go back to the bag at third. Nice play by the veteran, Michael A. Taylor, to keep the Pirates off the board.
Taylor, boy, he closed a lot of ground to come get this. You see Cruz is way off the bag.
Didn't give himself a chance to tag up.
The center, deep, tracker down, makes the catch. He'll fire to second. It's a double play. That is perfection from Pete Crow Armstrong. The catch, the throw, 2 away.
And Pete Crow Armstrong, a pretty routine catch. I don't know what's going on there. You know PCA has an arm.
Combining, what a play by Matthews, a diving stop to his left to record the out. Bryce Matthews saved a base hit for Bennett Sousa on a great defensive play.
Made the smart play, didn't try and do too much, realized he just needed to get it out, found it at first base. Nice play.
Brooks Lee, and a diving stop by Tolia. There's one. And the return throw to Sensatella, not in time. What a play by Big Mike. Not only did he take a hit away, but he got an out of the deal. And the lead runner, no less.
Well, you come skipping off the bag, and then you dive. I'm watching Correa in the background. He's jumping because he thinks his ball's going to get by Big Mike, and he's got to get out of the way. And instead, he's going to be out at second base.
What you guys did, that's above and beyond, right? Like, those are rare to see those. Bush bullets one towards right. Sliding attempt by Abreu. The Gold Glover makes... That's hooked into left field. Conforto lays out and makes the catch. Michael Conforto with a diving grab for the first out of the second.
L7 with a star on it. Sometimes it's easier to pitch at the big league level because of this. The defense behind you is exceptional.
Can he play third? His defense has improved drastically. It's just been the offense that hasn't followed with it. Speaking of defense, Toro with a diving stop and a toss to Murphy for the out. And a ground ball and a great stop by Lau. Throw to first, got him. Outstanding play right there. That is the defensive play of the night for the Rays in a key spot.
3-2. A sliding stop, slick play by Nick Gonzalez.
Of its 46th win of the season. As the 1-1 is chopped softly towards third. Pauley's got it. Off balance throw, and this ball game is over. Make it 4 in a row for the Marlins. In a tidy 2 hours and 11 minutes. Cal Quantrill set the tone this afternoon. And Xavier Edwards and Otto Lopez were the heroes at the plate today.
So much to like about this game. You talked about Cal Quantrill, his 6 2-hit shutout innings.
Fermin, the designated hitter today. And he flies one in the air deep to right center field. Myers is on the right, and he gets there. What a sensational catch in center by Dane Myers to retire the side. Here in the second, boy, this Marlins outfield can go get it.
Sends Langford back. He's still going back. He is at the track and then meets the wall with the ball. Nice running catch in center field by Wyatt Langford.
It's a great route by Wyatt Langford, who many thought could not play the position at the major league level after having played it at Florida for the Gators. It's a good beat and runs underneath this. This is the part of Wyatt Langford that is really underappreciated, is the velocity, his speed.
That looked good. We should get one for the road. Ground ball up the middle. It's Neto with the scoop. The spin, the throw. He gets Castellanos.
Are you kidding me? What a play. Zach Neto. That's an outstanding play. Up the middle. I didn't even think he was going to get to that baseball. And then the firm throw.
Pete Alonso out of the lineup after starting 205 consecutive games. Whether he's available off the bench today remains to be seen. Got the bruised deep base of his thumb.
And the meaty part of the thumb, the hand.
Well, look who's in the game as a defensive replacement. That's the first time in his career he's ever been a defensive replacement.
Just say Pete and I are never much for coming in for defensive purposes. But really good to see him in there after getting his hand banged up yesterday. You see the wrap on there, but him being able to play, I think, is a huge testament to how tough he is, and also a good sign of his health.
He induces a little flare out to right center. Acuna, diving catch. Excellent play out at right by Ronald Acuna Jr.
Got up. Made it a little closer. Nice play. Kind of help your new pitcher out.
Lost his up and mid out of the back pocket, but no problem. Well, you couple that with the assist that he had in right field on Friday night. Some good defense from Acuna in this series.
And he will. And he'll poke it down. Kurtz charging, barehanded, flip to the plate. He got him. Oh, my goodness. An acrobatic effort by Nick Kurtz. And he stops Cleveland from scoring their third run for the moment. What a shovel pass to Langoliers.
Nick Kurtz does a phenomenal job of giving himself a lane to get to so that he can barehand this and just get it right to Langoliers as quickly as possible.
Hard hit. Ooh, Nacho taking it, spinning it away, and then throwing across. He has looked really sharp in this series over there at third base as Nacho Alvarez.
Let me tell you, the longer this at-bat went on, you didn't have a great feeling because Judge was just timing him up. 105 off the bat, but Nacho, man, what a play. That had some hair behind it.
And even though he's likely to go back down, it has still been a nice showcase for Nacho Alvarez. Runner goes, ground ball, shortstop. Ortiz throws to first in time. Wow, what a play from Joey Ortiz. Takes a run.
Looper is going to be in the center. Diving catch by Chaz McCormick. Chaz thinks it's the final out of the inning. It's only out number 2. It wouldn't have mattered because Carroll was probably going to score either way with his speed, but Chaz lost track of the outs. That'll be a sac fly to make it a one-run game.
I mean, it was a great play coming in and diving and making that play. So a good play by Chaz to pick up that second out.
Nacho Alvarez, diving stop. Olsen on the other end, takes it off the bounce. Tremendous effort.
Ramos got Nacho'd right here. We talk about third base being his natural position, the comfort level for him. I know I had a tough one earlier today when he made an error, but this is a thing of beauty. I say an error, they ruled it a hit, but a play he probably thought he should make. But a big spot here in the 9th inning to get that first.
Right, even after 4 runs allowed tonight, sits at 264. Tough play, Salvi, spin and throw in time to get half.
That particular play, he picks that ball up off the ground like I've never seen. Look at his spin, he's off balance, but he makes a perfect throw. Look at the athleticism by the 270-pound catcher. Nobody moves like that. He's the grande gato.
You see Cameron's reaction there? That was awesome.
He's the gato, man, he's a cat.
2-1, Langford's going. Throw down from Langoliers and the tag by Urias. He says he got him. But for the moment, Bill Miller has deemed Langford safe at second with a stolen base.
Now watch Urias. Oh yeah, right on that left shoulder before that right foot gets to the bag. And you got to tip your cap here to Urias. I mean, that is plain as day.
Done the heavy work in the minor leagues. This one chopped towards short. On contact, runner coming home, and the tag in time. Mason Wynn shows off his arm and guns down McMahon, who broke with the crack of the bat. Fernandez at first. Rockies have 2 runs.
He clubs this one to deep left center field. Lawrence Butler on the run. He's still going back, slowing at the track. Oh! He leaps and he brought it back. Lawrence Butler brought the baseball back. In his first start in center field in quite some time, he more than makes up for the production, bringing the baseball back. Wow!
Law Dog tracked this thing all the way, and poor old Higgy fought the law, and the law won. 1-0 Law Dog. Get up.
Line drive. It's backhanded by Rocchio and a one-hop throw to Santana just in time to get him.
Well, if you thought he caught it, he let you know quickly. He knew he didn't, so he got up quickly to make the throw across, and a good one at that.
Arch, he threw it over there the way you love it. He got the release, look at it, got it, and kept it low.
One hopper. There you go. Keep it out of the sun. There it is. That's beautiful. Nice play.
Back toward the middle. And Turner makes the sliding play, gets to his feet, swings it to first in time. What a play by Trey Turner. He just robbed Bregman of a base hit. That is our Hyundai defensive play of the game right out of the gate.
Yeah, comes in early, right? Second hitter of the game. And, you know, we talk about Trey's slides, how graceful he is, and he needed that grace on this play.
He's throwing 1-0 here in the 8th.
Broken back ground ball. Crawford circles around it up. One leg in time for the out. That is a dynamite play by the Gold Glover.
Now, I'll tell you what, this play is huge for so many different reasons. But look, the Milwaukee Brewers do such a good job of, first of all, keeping innings alive and just grinding out some of these pitches. But look at JP, man. I mean, doesn't have that plus arm strength of just a quick release, off balance, throws on the run.
Ground ball. Beatty with a beautiful stop and throws him out. Beatty like a highlight player, utilizing that cesta.
Played the Olay. Soderstrom, the hitter, had a double in the 5th inning. What a night for DeGrom. Whoa, liner to third and snared out of the air by Young. The Youngle cat. Those quick reflexes down there. 2 away. Well, that was quick.
Great reaction. Safe, an extra base hit right there.
Boy, he got a huge jump, but this ball's in the air to deep right center field. Doyle chasing, and he makes the catch. They'll get the double play easily. Tolia to the bag. What a play by number 9. Doyle rules. That's as good as it gets.
Grounded up the middle. Volpe to Chisholm, on to first. Got him. A double play, beautifully turned.
Oh, what a double play turned by the Yankee middle infield, but what a pitch from the rookie right-hander. 2 huge outs here in the 5th.
Kepler takes in the dirt. Narvaez smothers. Runner takes off. Narvi's throw is in time, and the tag applied by Story. Nicely done by Carlos Narvaez on a ball in the dirt. He pounced, and he throws out Otto Kemp for the first out in the bottom of the 6th.
Big time. Really good tag, too, and pick.
Up the middle. Schneemann to second for 1 on the first. They turn the double play. A pirouette by Rocchio. And he's able to fire a strike to Santana. It's a 2-for-1 ball. The Birds get a run, but now Cantillo has a chance to get out of it.
Did he get a piece of the ball or tip it at any chance? Or did that was right up the middle?
He hit that from the mound.
But with Stallings running, they had a great opportunity to turn a nice double play there.
And he rips one into the glove of Alonso. Brilliant leaping play by Alonso for the 2nd out.
How many miles per hour on that? Blina.
It was 91 in, 110 out.
Oh, that was a bullet.
Perfectly timed leap.
Fly ball right field. On the run is Judge, and he makes the play. Tagging and going to third is Bichette. So Kirk gave it a ride. Nice play by Judge into the corner.
Nice play by Judge going back. Grimacing in pain there. I don't know what's going on. Gripping his right hand. Something's going on there.
Follow that one under the heading of that's the last thing you need.
On the ground, it's gloved by Rojas to his knees to throw. What a play to get out of this 8th inning, and the Sox preserving a 2-run lead.
Catcher leading it off. Line drive into right, and it's going to be caught. That's a catch. Boy, that ball started to dive on Josh Lowe, and he got down there and made the catch. Nicely done.
You look at the route, you can see Josh on the right side of the screen, and I mean a direct route. That's a sinking line drive, one of the hardest things for an outfielder to catch, and he does it so well. Diving on the side, full out Superman, a little bit of a slide afterwards. You absolutely love.
So here is Schneider. And he cracks the first pitch to left center field. On the run is Grisham, and he makes a beautiful running play for out number 1.
Well, Trent Grisham has gotten his sprints in already in this game. You know that he's been nursing some leg issues all year. Just puts it in cruise control, able to make the outstanding play to help Max Fried out.
Boy, he's a terrific center fielder.
Ground ball to short, could be 2. Short to Matthews for 1, and they turn the double play to keep the game tied.
So Bennett Sousa gives up 4 hits and a walk, but he gets the huge double play to get out of the inning, and we head to the 9th, tied at 3.
On the ground to second. Nifty play by Kim. 2 out.
Tyler throws the ball well. It doesn't get hit hard very often, but when it does, it's really nice to have a fielder like Kim behind you. I mean, that's part of his plus minus. The batting average, where he's raised the bar as far as how good a hitter he is, and then when he goes out there and makes that.
To second base, backhand play, Terang, jump throw to first, got him. That is such a tough play, and Bryce Terang makes it look so easy time in and time out.
I feel like most second basemen would just plant and try to throw a missile over there, and Terang just doesn't have to do it. He just nonchalantly jogs over there, jumps in the air, showing off the range.
Chapman spears it out there. What a double play turn. That helps you, pitcher.
Take that fastball, whip it around. Well done, Chapman.
3-ball count tonight for Brandon. English with a terrific stop. Clock covers. Tristan English looking good down there at first base. Makes a base hit away from Arise.
Caught in the zone. He's been in the zone all night and just continues to generate weak contact.
Probably got a bone bruise there that he's trying to protect.
Presley leaping in the air, underhands to Bush.
Has to be addressed, but not bolded and underlined. Driven to right, Benson breaks in on a slide. He's got it. Back through the middle. Oh, what a stop by Taylor Walls for the out.
Wow. Wow. Gold glove caliber, platinum glove caliber shortstop playing second base here in this ball game. This ball sharply hit up the middle, and Taylor makes it look easy off the mound. And look at that. That's the in-between.
This is hit on the ground. Wilmer's got it. He will flip it. Verlander covering, and they got him.
This is an awkward play, and when Wilmer Flores gets this ball, he's about halfway between first and second. Now becomes the throw. A nice lead high up above the belt, and a great play from Verlander to find the bag when he had to concentrate on catching the ball. Good play.
That's caught by Elko. Throw to second. Got him. Double play turn to get out of the jam.
And he hits that sharply out into right field. A base hit. They will wave Ward. Here comes the throw, and he will be out by a mile. I can't believe they sent him. That ball hit so sharply to right, and with Garcia's arm, that was like just giving the Rangers an out.
Well, this is what Garcia loves to do, and this one flies straight and fast in the air and gets guy out at home plate here. Ward is nailed out by a good 15 feet.
Chopped slowly to third. Bebas fields. Fires. Beautiful scoop by Rice to get Rodriguez in. End the threat. Good play on both ends. Seattle 1 run, 3 hits, and 2 men left on base.
They're leading 6-0. Ashcraft to the plate. Here's a looping fly ball, right center, long run, and what a catch by Will Benson. A sliding snag at the shoe top level, and he comes up with it. That is a big-time play. 1 down.
He came racing in full speed. Went into a feet first rolling slide as he made the catch, kind of rolling back over to his feet.
Oh, nice play by Royce. Go home. A great play by Royce there. Perfect reaction on that ball to his glove side. Gets up and throws an absolute strike to Ryan Jeffers to keep this game at 6-0.
DHing, so we haven't seen him since. And Vientos looks like the right choice as pinch hitter, but Laureano takes it away just shy of the wall and left.
Ramon Laureano, folks, just continues to shine on both sides of the ball. Got a really good beat on his ball, goes up the ladder and collects it. I don't know if he was even looking at that ball when he caught it.
Logan will hop you with a line drive, caught by a sliding Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas had an excellent jump off the bat. This young man can do that. And that ball is squared up.
112 off the bat of O'Hoppe, so Thomas with a good jump, ranging over quickly to slide and grab the baseball. Good play by Thomas to retire O'Hoppe for the first time.
Tascasita High School, and Humble is getting ready for his first major league game as he runs out to second base. That has been his position here in 2025 and making his major league debut. Ground ball to the right side. Why not give Bryce Matthews an opportunity right away as the young kid makes a play on the first ground ball of the game and throws out Josh.
The decision whether or not they should go for Manny Machado or Bryce.
There's a line drive base hit to left center field. Machado's on his way to third. The throw is going to be offline. It's going to allow Bogarts to try for second, and he's out at second base. I didn't love the Marsh throw to third over the head of the cutoff man, but I certainly love Bohm coming up and getting that throw to then get him at second.
He lays down a bunt. Garcia bare hands. Great play.
Oh my. That's an all-star play. Without a doubt. Man, oh man, I told you earlier when we were bragging on him that he comes in on balls as good as anyone I've seen over there at third base. He's so fast.
1-0 pitch in the air to left field. Castro drifting back on it. Still going. He's at the wall. He makes the catch. Continues his run down into the corner to the delight of this nearly sold-out crowd. So a fine running catch by Willie Castro in left. And another scoreless frame from Joe Ryan. We've played 2.5. See if the Twins can solve schemes when we return to Scoreless Baseball at Target.
Junior Caminero with a stretch by Aranda, out at first.
Watch this ball sharply hit to the backhand side up above the head. And then Aranda, a little scoop and then get out of the way. Bregman sees him fall. He's able to.
High fly ball, right field and deep. Going back, Judge. Leaps. And he makes the play. He took a home run away from Carl Armstrong.
Being 6'7" helps at the wall too, Michael. It's not only adds power and things, but you know, I would think Carl Armstrong thought he had this one. Almost fan interference, but Aaron Judge gets to the wall early. That's the key where you can kind of time your jump.
On the first pitch, bounce to Ortiz. Abrams coming home. The catch, the tag, out at the plate. Abrams running on contact. And Contreras hung with it. Wasn't a great throw.
And Heineman holds on for the out. Oh my, what a play by Heineman.
I'm not sure I've seen this before. A ball that releases off the end of his webbing. Watch it get stuck in the webbing right here. And as he's trying to move it up, the ability to have cat-like reflexes right there.
Another full count to Castellanos. He reaches out and rolls it to short. Backhanded by Bogarts. Tough play. In time. Xander Bogarts makes a strong play on the move to retire Castellanos to begin the fourth.
He pulls this deep in the hole. Watch how quick he gets rid of it though. Throws off the wrong foot. And Arise does a cool little hoppy thing at the end. What do you call that?
I'm going to start calling
Watch
it the
this
cool
though.
hoppy
Look
thing.
how he stayed down through that so well. They work on that throw across body like that across the diamond. That is not an easy. He's got to come up throwing right there and off balance.
Oh, what a snare by Machado. Throw to second to Bogarts. Relay to first is in time. Oh, what a play by the two-time Gold Glover. Still getting it done at third.
Ground ball right to Acuna, who makes the smart play to second to throw to first, not in time. But what a play by Luis Angel Acuna. Picks up a tough hop and then has the wherewithal to get the lead runner at second.
Flares it to left. Hill is going to go to second, and they got him at second. A run comes in, it's 2-0.
There goes Meyer. Outside, the throw. He is out. And that's the inning.
Came out of the jump and his feet could not get good traction early on, and so you saw that coming.
Yep, wasn't covering the ground. And a perfect throw, and Kim with a perfect tag.
That's deep short. Nice slide. Strong throw and a scoop at first. What a play.
And Mason Wynn makes highlight reel plays seemingly day in and day out. I mean, this is deep there in the gap. Pops up, makes a perfect throw. Nice pick on the other end.
So that's the second out of the inning.
It's a double play in order. Here's Vlad Guerrero Jr. Here's the pitch on the ground. This could do it. Over to second, on to first, and double play executed for the A's. Victorious against the Toronto Blue Jays here in game 98. The final game before All-Star break, a 6-3 victory for the Athletics, and they take a series against the first place AL East leaders.
Overall #2 pick. Reading some reports about Brenda here. Shotwell, that ball stayed in play.
He is unbelievable.
He is
he is unreal.
I can't believe that ball stayed in.
Two-pitch mix. Sinker slider.
His ground ball to first, snared by Wilmer Flores.
And he has, when it's in his range, he's making stabs, diving around. Gold trusty Wilmer Flores. Sticks the landing on this one. Take another look, and the sinker. Beautiful swing right there from
Hooker hits the ball in the air, center field, long run, Miles Straw toward the wall in right center. He makes the grab. Kurtz will tag and advance to third as Straw goes down onto his hands and knees on the warning track. And Lucas is over to check on him. It was a hard thud in center. You could hear it all the way here from behind home plate.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully Straw is okay. Looks like he might have just gotten the wind knocked out of him. He's back on his feet.
Into center field, coming on, Trammell makes a sliding catch to end the inning. Taylor Trammell continues to play very good center field. Astros need 4 to tie, 5 to walk it off, and head to the All-Star break with a thriller like they did a few years ago against the
pitch to third. Ramirez, long throw from foul ground in time. Another dynamite play at the hot corner by Jose.
Bouncer down to first. Great diving stop by Duran. And they retire. Trammell one away.
He already has a big hit in this one, and now a big defensive play. Dives down the line to steal a double from Trammell. Maybe even a triple, you never know.
And there goes the runner, Rave, thrown out by a mile at third base. Great throw yet again from Luis Torrens to erase the runner for the second out of the inning.
But I know the Royals have been the best at throwing out would-be base stealers, but the Mets are right behind.
Fly ball shallow right. Gold Glover Frelick coming on, and Frelick makes the catch. How about that play? Sliding on the warning track. Looking like Yannick Sinner and Roland Garros over there. Look at the skid mark. Hughes leads the league at 201. That ball's hit well. Deep into right. Frelick is there to make the catch. A leaping snare by Sal Frelick, the Gold Glover.
Got that funky delivery.
De La Cruz backhand, outfield grass, long throw. Got it.
That is a great play. That is a shortstop big-time play. Into the hole, a good 2 steps into the grass, and then a laser across the infield. That's how you play shortstop.
First, got it.
And Boyd gets another.
When the last time he's leaning back to first base and still get picked off? That's incredible.
Sends this one to right field. Cam Smith going back, still going back near the wall, jumps up and makes a phenomenal catch, crashing into the wall. That'll be a sac fly, but Cam Smith took one away from Tyro Estrada, and hopefully Cam's okay as he'll get checked out by Jake Myers in right field.
A great play. Cam Smith, never playing in this ballpark, had to take a peek at the wall and then just sold out.
Really clever, and boy, he's taking off running. Throw down to second, a good one. They got him. Mullins will hang out a second at second base, but they're not going to challenge that.
3 times on the road trip. Hits softly up the middle. Lopez to his left, spins, fires off, balance, got him! Little pirouette from Otto Lopez. Beautiful play and a big first out here in the 8th.
Ranging to his left, and then the spin move. Great job.
Lines this one toward Neto, and he caught it. A leaping catch by Zach Neto.
Timed it perfectly, that leap, and runs that one down. Quick 1-2-3 clean inning for Tyler Anderson. Defense on display for Neto.
Up the middle, it's Lee on the shortstop side. Long throw and a nice dig by Ty France. And Brooks Lee, another wonderful play on the infield. 1 out.
Yeah, Brooks Lee doing it all. You see him right here. Basically from the shortstop position, throwing across his body. It's a lot of arm strength right there.
3-1 is ripped. Oh, diving stop by Connor Norby. To his feet and a skip throw to first. He got him. Pick it, Norbs.
Connor Norby does that, and purposely, as he came up, he threw that ball on 1 hop.
That'll give him a little uptick there in the defensive run saved metric.
Kind of the start of the descent.
Down the right field line. Big issues in his favor. It's a fair ball. Hummel gets a green light around third. The throw to the plate. Out at the plate. Great relay.
Better tag by Hummel.
There's the tag by Goodman. He gets him on the back clearly.
High fly left field. Hayes in front of the wall. Jumps and misses the ball. Clangs off the monster. Meyer whips around third. Gonzalez goes to third. Throw to third. It's there. The tag. He is out. Meyer scores, but a greedy Gonzalez cut down 90 feet away, and the Reds maintain a 5-4 lead.
Another tremendous fundamental play by Matt McClung.
1-2 coming. And a chunker to the left side. Beatty into foul ground, running, sliding, and he made the catch. Beautifully done by Beatty. That ball did not have much air under it, and Beatty had to sprint and slide, and he makes the play perfectly for the second out.
The slide is what does it there. It protects him from that wall.
And the payoff pitch. Round ball, nice play there by Murphy. With his back to the plate, and gets the out, 1 gone.
A lot of times we talk about pitchers throw their glove, it goes off their glove for an infield single. They just throw their glove out there. That's what he does behind his back. But he sticks it. Look at this. Reaction, it's in there. Got him. Nice.
Things are going good.
The liner to right, and coming over to make the catch into the slide is Fernando on the sinking liner. Nice catch by Tatis Jr. in right.
Moving to his right, sinking liner, dealing with the sun.
Sharply to short, diving stop by Turner, sprawls to his feet, and he's got plenty of time with Tatis, not really running up the line. What a fantastic play by Trey. 1, 2, 3 go the Padres, 6 up, 6 down for Seth Johnson, and a little defense to boot. Reaches for that slider and pops it up. Vientos coming over near the railing and reaches and got it. Right before he smacked the railing, Vientos grabs it for the second out.
Well, you want to get to the railing as fast as you can. That ball wasn't hit high enough for Vientos to get a bearing. So fearless here, and nice play.
Takes it the other way, shoots coming in to make the catch into a slide out there on the sinking liner. Gavin Sheets makes catch round number 1.
Nice play by Gavin. Great first step, able to get low enough to make the play. The fact that we aren't really focused on him being in left kind of is a testament to the work he's done.
A nice catch on Schwarber for the first out of the inning.
First pitch of the inning, lined into Freddie Freeman's glove. A diving stop at first by Freddie. Bookmark another one. True professional. Freddie with a very nice double saving play. Clase. Oh my goodness, he tried to tag him out. He did get him. That almost was a disaster. We saw Craig Counsell, he wants to challenge it.
Did he touch the base?
Never touched the base.
It didn't look like it, but his foot was in the way from that angle.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is out.
Yeah. I'm sure that's why they didn't have enough to overturn that.
There goes Naylor. Pitches high, throw to second, tag. Out at second. The second spectacular throw from Reese McGuire, and a great, I mean great tag by Dansby Swanson.
Dansby down there, shortstop. Look at that pick. Rothar to put the tag on and then pop up to make sure the base runner doesn't take off from third base. But the tag and then the eyes goes right to home plate.
And then a slow bouncer, Ozzie bare hands. Well done to get Rengifo.
That looked like it was going to be a bad luck infield hit, and here comes Ozzie. Elder could not get to it. Ozzie also knows that he's got to barehanded to have any chance.
For the veteran first baseman, he'll send this one to right. It's got Kerry Freeman on the track, banging into the fence, makes the catch to retire the side. We're halfway through. The Rockies lead at 5-3.
Line drive to center field, and comes Denzel, and another catch.
Oh man.
Denzel making dazzling play after dazzling play.
This dude is an absolute freak. Denzel providing all the fireworks on Independence Day.
This one off the foot of Lance, and it's in the air. That might have been caught in the air.
That's an out.
They rule safe at first, but I think Dubon caught that ball in the air.
Home plate umpire ringing him up.
Quinn Wolcott says that's an out, but now they got to check on Lance.
I'm hoping it got more a shoe than it got Lance.
That was scary.
Came off the bat at 96.1 miles an hour. The only question is how much of Lance did it get? Did it get the actual flesh of the ankle? Maybe hopefully off that left heel. If it catches more of the shoe, he might be able to hang in there.
Off the left instep or heel, right? Lance says, I'm good. I just needed one warm-up pitch, and I feel good.
Here we go.
A little ground ball to short. Allen runs well. Barehand pick by Henderson. Oh, what a fine play from Gunnar.
Big time right there. Show them who you are, kid.
Veerling in left, turns over the right side, leaps, and Veerling going to the ground, hangs onto the ball. Beautiful effort from Matt Veerling.
Boy, that's just an athletic play right there. Getting in there, those shadows, not really knowing how close he is to that.
It's gone to 3-2. Line and that's somehow by McNeil, and he got him at first base. Oh, wow. McNeil had to run a country mile just to get to that ball and picked it up on one hop with a dive and made a spectacular play for the second out.
This is a remarkable play. Could be the game saver. That is just a fabulous play.
And that ball was behind it.
Chop to Jazz. And he throws high. And he tags him on the way by. Mauricio was safe first, and then he tried to go to third and got tagged out.
Jazz comes over, the high throw. LeMahieu reaches for it. But Mauricio just thought he overthrew him.
See something new every day.
Like I said, Michael, it's not always good.
Line to third. Great pick by Marte. On a bounce, the spin, and he retires Bohm.
Boy, what a great play by Noelvi Marte. That's kind of a do or die. You stab at it, you hope you get it. He did. He didn't overreact. Makes a perfect throw to first.
This one flared to third and a leaping grab by Smith. Oh man, what a play.
Well, he got up. It looked like 1986. Is that Josh Spud Smith jumping?
Is at the wall, and he makes the crashing catch. No flying zone in effect early on, and McCutcheon gets a hit taken away by Julio in center field.
And we know how well he covers these gaps here at T-Mobile Park. And this ball was hit hard, and again, remember, this is the first inning, so it's really tough to tell how the ball's going to play, because you haven't seen a whole lot of fly balls just yet. He took one look at that wall, knew he had the space, and we'll get to
pitch. And a line drive caught by a leaping Newman.
What a play that was. Ball was hit hard, too. Jumping play by Newman.
Newman at the top of his leap, snagging that line drive.
Caught over there by the second baseman, Kevin Newman. That's a break right there. That ball was hit right around 100 miles per hour, but right at Newman, who spears it.
You think the ball game's over. Newman was just happened to be in the right spot.
Ozuna lashes one to center. Mullins stumbles into it. And a belly flop records out number 2.
Yeah, I don't think Sid picked that one up off the bat like he wanted to. Drew a beat on it, had to lunge forward to catch it, but makes the play.
So much Sophia. Ground ball hit to short. Ortiz. Nice diving play. Gets up, throws to first and got him. One shortstop. Robs another shortstop. A great play by Ortiz.
He's a wizard, isn't he? The range, the quickness, first step up the middle, and then the sliding play to glove it, and then look how quickly he gets up and then throws. He's getting into his throwing motion as he's gathering himself to get up. Look at that. Throws a strike over to first base to Reese. What a play.
Line to left field, and is that a catch? It is. Nick Lofton.
Man, glove in between the ball and the turf. Man, that play right there was one of the most difficult plays that any outfielder could make. 107 with top spin. Right at you coming in. That's a tough judgment play right there for sure. Lofton timed it perfectly. Put his glove right there. I've seen a lot of guys miss those because they're tough to judge.
Bichette loops one towards shallow right center. Tough play. Stevens backing up. Makes the catch on the run.
What a play. Turned his body just enough with that sunshine. Play by Stevens. Good job going back. Stevens back on it, under control. Knew he was going to be the one that has to make that play on it, and he did so. Love that angle going back. Reaches up, a tall frame. Used it all to catch that pop-up.
Nice play there by Stevens in his 3rd major league game here tonight.
So now the 2-2. And it's in the air to right field. Barger setting up. He'll make the catch. Here comes Trout. Here comes the throw. And he is out at the plate. Addison Barger throws out Mike Trout at home plate.
Mike Trout called out at home. A double play that will end the inning. 9-2 double play on an outfield assist from Addison Barger. The Angels get a run on 2 hits. Lead 1-0 after the top of the field.
Contreras smokes this one. Left center field for Armstrong. He's there to run it down, and he made it look easy. That's what every scout will tell you about him growing up, man. He glides to the baseball, and the wind also helped keep it in the park and blow it back towards him. But what a running catch by PCA. Backhanded at third. There's 1 and 2. Nice. A double play and a nifty one turned by Gino Suarez.
That's how triple plays are turned. A ground ball that leads the third baseman to the bag. He drags his left foot over third base. Fires onto Marte in time to get the force on his bell, but not enough time to get India at first.
Another diving play by Addison Barger. And it's another win for the Blue Jays. Barger won it with his bat yesterday and helped save it with his glove here today.
My goodness, Addison Barger with an incredible play off Joe Adell's bat. Jeff Hoffman continues to look like the closer that he was early on in this season, and this Blue Jays run continues, Ben. My goodness.
In the right field, coming on, Judge dives and makes the play. And saves the lead by making the play and taking a hit away from Marte. But the Mets creep closer. They scored 2 runs. They lead 1. We go to the 7th. It's a nail-biter at City. 5-4 Yanks.
Sliding catch, and he makes it. Oh, man, he saved the lead here at City Field with that play. Aaron Judge.
Go back to game 1 on Tuesday against the Twins. Here's a bunt. It's a beauty. Cabrera, bare hand. Throw to first. He got him.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa. Where'd that come from?
Look out, man. How about this play? But this play right here, look how he gets off the mound. And he gets over and he bare hands the ball. And then let him just stop on the dime and throw a seed across the diamond. This is special.
It feels like confidence is oozing out of him
That's
right now.
Special.
Springer on 3-1 pops it up. We'll see if it stays in play here. Campero's over. Shonowell makes the catch.
How did he catch that one? He reached back on that. Shonowell covered a ton of ground to get to that baseball.
It's really good on pop-ups generally.
Look how far he's got to go, and then the reach back. What a play. That's a lot of ground he covered.
He ran to the spot and then readjusted, which, you know, outfielders are taught to do.
Struck him out. Threw him out. Double play. So Grant Holmes gets a 2-for-1, and there are 2 down in the first.
Well, if you're Grant Holmes, that's absolutely perfect for you. Leadoff guy gets on with a single. He makes a perfect pitch. Good breaking ball. Laureano caught looking, and boy, Sean Murphy out of there with a bullet. Albies catches it, applies the tag, so 2-for-1.
Right at Matos, who's going to make the catch. Right on the button. And with Trey Turner, with his speed, if this ball gets by Matos, that's a run scored from first base. Gambles, and it pays off for him. And Landon Roop appreciates it.
Lines it to left, Pham on, and he'll make the catch, but the Royals will get another run. Sacrifice fly for Bobby Witt Jr.
Toughest play to read is that line drive as an outfielder. No hesitation at first step. It's just a nice play. It's a sinking line drive, and he just makes it look so easy out there.
Kevin Young, you played here for a year.
I had doubles.
Ground ball, diving stop, Kiner Falefa, and on to first. What a play by KF. Robs Kenna.
If you can get to it, you're out.
He is so intense, too. We're talking to him before the game about this grass and the new turf that they put in and how quick it is. He said, I've been practicing out there just getting rid of the ball. He is always prepared. Kiner Falefa.
Popped up out towards shallow left field. Long run in for Otto Kemp, coming in, dives, makes the catch as he slams to.
After the visit, here's Connor Joe batting in the leadoff spot. And the first pitch that he sees is grounded out to short. Lopez will flip it to Sanoha, and the ball game is over. Make it 11 in a row on the road for the Marlins. They down the Reds 12-2 here in Game 2.
There goes Chisholm. Pitch a strike, the throw, the tag, and he's out. Cal Raleigh cuts him down at second base. Yankees are waiting. They will not challenge.
Just a beautiful transfer by Cal Raleigh, and this throw is just right there on the money to the bag.
Ground ball, that's a fair ball. Vaughn has it. Takes it to the bag to get out number 1. The runners are at second and third.
Nice play. That might have cleared the bases had it gone down in the corner. Andrew Vaughn saving 1, maybe 2 runs with that play.
Soto, Alonso, and maybe Winker. As Juan lobs the ball to right, Laureano got a great jump and tracks it down. Nimmo will tag and gets a third, but there are 2 away. Good running play by Ramon Laureano.
That ball was pelted right there. Laureano got a great jump running hard out toward right center field. And certainly robbed Juan Soto of extra bases right there.
Here's Aranda, who's going to really top out, but not here. Spencer Torkelson on the spot.
Hey, Torque, where do you want him to hit it? Come on, right here. That's one of the quickest double plays you will see in baseball. I mean, what was the time to double play on?
2-1 pitch. Bouncing ball to short. Betts has it. Comes home, and they'll get him. Mookie Betts drawing it short. Fires home to Smith, who tags Durbin, and he hopes Will's okay. Wins it. Mookie did a good job challenging the ball, charging the ball. The throw was on the first base side, which puts Will in a vulnerable position when he goes for the tag as he reaches back. Definitely out, and then a foot to the 2 feet to the face. He's got tremendous power when he connects, and there goes a fly ball to center. And Alek Thomas has got it! Another spectacular grab by Alek Thomas in center field for the Diamondbacks. Flying into the wall. It's a no-fly zone out there.
He covers a lot of ground in a hurry. I didn't think there was any chance for him to get to this ball when it came off the bat. Alek running straight back toward the fence, doesn't break stride. Oh, what a play. What a
League. And this is a hot shot. Diving stop. Tovar's got to go to first. Out at first. Great pick by Michael Toglia. Tovar looks just fine. Rockies up 5-0. Flashing gold leather.
In the left center field, and making the play on the run is Grisham to retire Baldwin for the final out of the 6th.
To right field, at
Fernando, who will make the catch. Tagging at second, heading for third is Bell. The throw's going to be close, and Bell is out. Nice throw from right field by Fernando, and they throw out Bell.
Do they know who they're dealing with here? Fernando with the one-hop strike to Manny Machado, and Bell slides right into the tag. You talk about a huge double play.
Bogarts pulls one softly, but pretty well placed. James Wood stretching out. Yes, sir. An all-star defensive play by our young slugger.
James Wood usually reaches for everything because he's so tall. In this one, he goes so far pull side. You don't see a lot of ones that are dunking down right there, going away from him on the hook. And perfect timing. Look at him get low, 6'7", and get all the way down like he did. What a job by James Wood.
It comes and goes so fast.
Robert Jr. trying to chase this down. Oh, he got there. La Pantera with the closing speed. What a catch in center field to Rob Kiner-Falefa.
It doesn't get any better in this. Talk about closing ground. Look at the ground that he covers. This ball is destined right to that bullpen area. Ooh. And that is full extension. That ball is scorched. Abrams to his right. Now robbed his old organization right there. Why not a two-hopper over to first?
Hard hit ball, get up on your feet and just scoot it over there. Oh, change up, no big deal. Everybody's got to work on ground balls. Doesn't matter if it's the shortstop or the first baseman. We got zeros on the
Tukey on at first. And that one ripped down the left field line. Duran giving chase into the corner and running that down. He paid the price too. He hangs on, made an outstanding catch in the corner. And banging up against that wall, which is unforgiving to say the least.
Kind of smiles it off, but this is kind of tucked into that corner, but he makes a beautiful catch down the line. This thing gets down, it's a run.
Bounce down to third. Edman guns it across, not in time, and an infield hit for Churio.
This one is close, and Freddie wants an appeal, so he can feel it in his feet and in his glove. The umpires look at the bag and the feet, and they listen for the ball, and I think he's out. He was out by about 6 inches.
Los Angeles is challenging the safe call at first base. The runner is out. Los Angeles will retain their challenge.
To the right side, and off the glove of Castro, picks it up, throws to first, and it's in time for the out as Freeman scores. And it's an 8-3 game.
And a good job by Willie staying with that. If he feels that cleanly, I think they end up turning two here. Difficult play. Would have been a great turn. Starts to spin there, anticipating a throw, and just kind of clanks the end of his glove. But again, a good job and the wherewithal to pick it up, still get the runner at first base.
Mike Redmond was a big fan of that. Really enjoyed the upside of Goodman defensively, because he could hit. As Bader trying to chase this one down, Buxton, it's Byron, and stumbling down, and the ball on his body hung onto it for out number 2. So Buxton and Bader in that big alley in left center, and Byron there on the track, stumbling a little bit. The ball came free, but as Byron went down, the ball stayed on that body.
Oh my goodness, Corey. I was waiting for the replay. I couldn't really tell what happened there. That's incredible.
1-0 Martinez, hard shot, nice snag by Kurtz, flips to Perkins. What a play by Kurtz to end the 8th inning. Has prided himself on his defense and makes a tremendous stab and flip over to the covering Jack Perkins. Wow.
Runner is going, strike called, Stallings with a good jump, got him.
Check out this throw. Right on the money. Nice tag by Gunnar Henderson.
On the ground, and a great backhand by Aranda. The feed to Littell off the mound to cover. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nicely done on both ends right there.
Hauser brings to the table.
Slashed underneath the glove of Vargas. It'll carry him off the wall in right field. Talkman, his throw to second. It is on the money. Got him. Mike Talkman showing off the gun here in Pittsburgh.
Gonzalez tried that swim moves. Go to the outside part of the bag. Talkman does a great job. Gets this ball into Montgomery.
1-2 to Hayes. And he drills that one to left. Nimmo coming over, dives and makes the catch. With the somersault, had it all the way. But the somersault was really the pièce de resistance, no?
It's
He
fun.
has now thrown a first pitch strike, Joe, to 11 of 12 San Francisco hitters.
Coming right after them. 2 outs, the 0-2. Lifted out toward right field, fairly shallow. Barger coming in, Vladdy going out to make a deep over-the-shoulder catch to end the inning. Barger started back, so Vladdy had to go out to right field to cover for him and makes an impressive defensive play.
To the left side, Mason slides, fires a rocket, and the scoop in time. What a play! Mason wins, saves a run with a great play at short, and a terrific handled hop by Contreras keeps it 5-2.
He just pokes it out to center, and Alec Thomas saves the day. Alec has been sensational out there. A sliding grab prevents a run behind Merrill Kelly. Alec Thomas, one more for the highlight reel.
Center field coming on to make a sliding play. Duran, one man out. Timed that one perfectly.
Second time Horners hit line drive rocket up the middle. This one stayed up enough. Duran to come and get it. Very similar swing to first at bat. It was lower though. Duran coming in, nice catch.
The face on Nico. Did you know? Didn't know. There's Tucker making a sliding catch. He can go out there with his gold glove on and make the catch. This play kicked up.
Diving stop by Rocchio, gets up, throws, got him! What a play by the Guardian shortstop.
You dive out, speaking of Superman, and make the throw across. There you have it. Beautiful play. Gets up quickly, got rid of it with a first strike.
One hopper to third, nice pick by Beatty, and the throw on target, 2 out. A do-or-die pick by Brett Beatty, and he did.
And the do or die is right, Gary. Brett comes in, sells out for the short hop, then makes a good strong throw across the diamond.
0-2. Steered at third by Tommy Ballgame. Wow. Tommy Edman. Somehow, Tommy Edman just saved a run on a scorcher to the hot corner. Hopping hot glove. Gets the Dodgers through the 8th inning. 5-1 LA.
And the payoff, that's popped up. Should be playable. Juice coming down from first. And he makes a catch. This one is over. So Wynn does get it done. 7-2, Rangers take the opener from the A's.
Well, welcome back, Josh Young, to the Texas Rangers. He gets the homer. Josh Smith has a nice game. Jack Leiter, this series off to a good start.
Pitch is down the line. Walker headed toward the corner. It's 350 to the wall. Leaps up, and he makes a terrific catch. Jordan Walker up against the padding. Takes away a fly ball from Brenton Doyle, and 2 out in the inning.
Juan coming in. Going out, Jose. Book it. Ramirez hangs on to finish the game.
That's a tough play, but he was playing shortstop on this ball. So he's been there before. It's over his left shoulder, and all of a sudden he stays with it, makes a beautiful catch to end this ball game. Nicely done. Not an easy play by any means.
Grown men still playing a little boy's game and having fun.
5th-ranked Colorado prospect. Runner takes off, and the tag applied in time. Terrific catch on a throw that was tailing toward the first base side of the bag. Brenton Doyle. Pham is there. What an effort from Tommy Pham.
Hit pretty decent toward that gap. Now they're just looking for base runners. So it's, if it gets in the gap, same as a single, but now it's an out. Because of the great catch by Pham.
Little check swing, and he put it in play. And Matt
Oh, throw it wide. Baldwin's breaking for second. Schmidt's got a chance to get him, and he does. Good play by Casey to be there.
Awesome play between the legs. Throw the air ball from the pitcher's side and have your second baseman come here and flip it from the glove to the hand. Great exchange. Plenty of time to get it.
Goes. Pitch taken low. Throw to second base on one hop. He is out at second base.
Said he came off the bag.
Right there. Whoop.
I don't know.
Well, maybe there.
Yeah.
They're not challenging it. 1-0 Red Sox will go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Kyle Schwarber to lead it off when we get back.
On the left field, coming on. Cooper Hummel goes down to the ground and makes a nice diving catch. Cooper making a play for out number 2.
Nice play by Cooper Hummel. Sinking line drive to his left. Able to make that adjustment, kind of comes back to his right a little bit. Was able to secure it and hold on to it as he comes down to the turf.
Little squib shot. Marte charges a scoop. And Matthews with the speed is safe, says Brian Walsh. I think we're going to challenge. Yeah, they will. Alan Campbell in the video room says out.
Long stretch that time by Josh Naylor. And it appears they got it.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Arizona retains the count.
Short right, Corbett on a dead run. Here he comes. And he's got the sliding grab. This is second start this year in center field.
I don't care where you put him. That speed plays all over the field. Got a little bit of a slow jump, but with that blazing speed, he's able to make up ground, make a beautiful sliding catch out there for out number 2.
Shotwell at second and 2 out. And it's lined, and Beatty slides and makes the grab. Side retired. Garrett gets one big out. It's still 3-2. Left field, drilled deep into the corner. Watt plays it well. Strong throw to second base, and they got him. Urias thrown out by the Gold Glover, Stephen Kwan. The only question was, could Schneemann slap the tag on him quick enough? And he did.
That's the wall of Kwan out there. He turns and makes a perfect throw for another assist for him.
Right center, this one is going to be off the wall. Throw him out. Patrick Bailey. Safe. We'll see if they review it. Well, the throw definitely beat him. I think it's a matter of whether or not Patrick Bailey found a way to get to the bag. They are going to challenge it, so perfectly played by Ronald and a bullet here. And a nice kind of one-hop, easy to handle for Ozzie. Oh, yeah, right there. He's out. Yeah. It looks like Ronald is going to get another assist.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Ronald Acuna Jr. strikes again.
There goes the runner. Soto got a huge jump. As Alonso lines on the left, Taylor Ward makes the catch. They might have a shot at Soto. Long throw to first, and it's in time. A double play.
What a throw by Taylor Ward. He got a lot on that throw. Double play. Taylor Ward doing it all.
Lined into left field, coming on is Bellinger, and he makes the play. Runners retreat. Nice play by Bellinger.
It kind of reminds you of that double play Bellinger had earlier in the year where you got a great jump coming in, or wherever you put him, left field, center, right, first base, right on point defense.
And 10 batters tonight. Chopper, Baez, home again, Rogers tag, he got him! Javi has saved a pair of runs tonight with totally slick plays at shortstop.
Vargas. Narvaez throws down, and he's out. Weston Wilson returned to sender. Narvaez, one of the best. That's his 23rd base runner, caught stealing.
1-1 pitch. And it's in the air, center field. Pretty well struck. Hellman going back near the wall. Leaps and makes the catch. What a play by Michael Hellman. Yeah, we love that, John Gray. Woo-wee. What a way to finish that inning. It's been pitching and defense all year in 2025 for the Rangers. And Hellman joins the party defensively. Makes a great play to keep this game tied up at 1. Nice play by Chisholm. Got him. That's a nice play by Chisholm.
Well, yeah, freed out on the mound, you're going to get a lot of ground balls. And such an athletic play by Jazz. The jump, throw, beautiful play by
Trent
Jazz.
Grisham at the plate as he grounds one to the right side. What a stop by Jimenez, and safe at first is the call, as Jimenez did all he could from shallow right, could not get much on the throw. Grisham is called safe, and the Blue Jays are going to challenge right away.
After review, the call, the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Ho-hum, just a routine 4-3 to start the ball game tonight.
Caratini on the run. McCann throws through. Here comes Trammell. Play at the plate. And he's out of the baseline. They run into an out at home in a one-run game. Houston tried to get tricky. Trammell tries to sneak home from third after they commit to second. Marte to McCann. And it stays 2-1.
And of course, right into the game, the ball finds you, and India finds the ball. Hung with it for the first out.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's the infielder's ball. Outfielder has always had priority over infield. If Cags wanted it, he could have taken it by yelling, I got it. But, man, you don't want to collide with that guy.
This one out to deep center. Young back. Jacob Young defying gravity.
Get up, kid! Oh, Denzel Clark, we got ourselves a competition. 2 steps on the wall, bring it back with ease.
This is on first base. The first start at first base for Santiago Espinal ever, minors or majors, and a putout for Espinal, his first of the game. Terry Francona this morning said about him, hey, physically he's fine, he can play anywhere. Maybe there's a little bit of a mental thing to deal with, but he said, look, he's a pretty good baseball player. We trust Santiago Espinal.
Think about what's going to happen in just a couple of days.
Joe Adele, a high rising fly ball out towards the wall. Julio leaps up and he makes the catch.
1 away. And he's taken off for third. Pitches a strike throw. In time, they got him. Caught him trying to steal. So Maldonado throws him out. That helps.
Oh, I know what he's thinking right there. You got the front door open.
Started and stopped.
A little dribbler hugging the line. Backhanded pick by Arias. On to first. In time to finish the ball game. What a great play by the Gold Glover, Ramon Arias. A backhand right on top of the chalk. Off balance throw to first. O'Hearn stepping into foul territory. Holds the bag to retire Quan. Soto slams the door, and the Orioles pick up a 4-3 win.
Ground ball. Williamson has it. Racing home. Cal Raleigh's got it. Chasing down Newman. The down applied by Crawford. 2 outs.
Ben does the right thing. Runs right at him. Makes him commit. And then Cal runs him down. Gives the toss up to J.P. Crawford. And then, again, Lamont Wade Jr. does a really good job of staying there at second base, because now you got 2 outs. You're already in scoring position at second base. You don't want to risk it getting thrown out at third.
Freeman to second. Diving play by Westberg. Robs it. Jordan Westberg due up 4th in the 9th inning. We'll see if the Orioles can get in there. 1 to tie, 2 to win. That ball smashes the bat. Arias from third goes to second. Got the out there.
That is such a good play right there.
He's been exceptional down there tonight.
He realized he couldn't go across the diamond, so he went the short way over to second base, and just an outstanding throw and a nice stretch by Jordan Westberg, almost playing first base. Watch this right here. You think he's going to go to first base, but he realizes he can't. And all the way across his body, a perfect strike. And Westy stretches out like a first baseman.
It's a ground ball picked by Story. Again, got the throw in time. Plenty of time. Well, he's making that play regularly now. That's a dandy.
I love how he looks at Bregman like, yeah, that's just what I do. You know, Bregman gets a good jump on it, can't get to it. And at that point, as a third baseman, you're thinking that's a hit for sure. And here in flies Trevor Story as he's blowing a bubble, Loomer. Are you seeing me?
might be now as Corbin Carroll racing around the bag, and here he comes. There's the throw. He is out. O'Neal Cruz guns down Carroll.
As soon as that ball was hit, O'Neal Cruz is on it. A great route. Watch O'Neal Cruz right here. He knows who's hitting. Look how quick he gets to that ball. He's anticipating making a throw. He just puts the ball right on the money. Wow.
Beautiful play. To right field, and a nice diving catch by Brian Reynolds in right field. The Cobra would be proud of that catch.
There's no doubt about that. Mike Burrows did a great job of getting back into the count. Started out 3-0, was able to get back to 3-2, and Brian Reynolds closes off the deal, keeping Corbin Carroll off. Look at the logo back behind.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, that's a great image.
ESPN tomorrow. We'll be back with you Monday as Flores hits one sharply off the glove of Beatty and down the line. Roller takes the turn at first. It's going to try for two. The throw by Nimmo. He may get him, and he's out at second base. Roller Flores not fleet of foot, trying to take the extra base, and Nimmo guns him down for the first down in the bottom of the sixth.
Nice bare hand by Nim. Cunha just came in to play second base after pinch running, gets the tag down.
Smith to left center field. That ball split the gap and hit the wall. Rafaela guns it into second. Play there. He's out. Cedar Rafaela. As good as it gets in center field. Second outfield assist of the night for the Red Sox. One from Duran in left. Now one in center from Rafaela.
The Mets turned double plays in each of the first two innings. Little tapper left of the mound. Peterson off, turns, fires, wide. Alonso got the tag. Looks like Peterson slipped a little bit as he got rid of that ball. And so the throw was wide, and Pete saves yet another error.
He pounced on this ball like a cat. Now, Peterson's all legs. He's long-legged. And he did slip a bit. Pete, nice round
here tonight. This is loop to left. Hard break by Hayes. Headlock dive makes the play. Robbery by Hayes. Well, that is 2 nights in a row with an absolute all-out dive saving catch. Did you see Hayes when he got up off the ground? He was like, yeah!
2-1. And a bouncing ball third base. Young has it. Gets you out at third. On the first. Got him! Double play! Oh, that's needed that. A 5-3 twin killing. Great reaction by Young. And it took him right to the out at third. And then the good strong throw. Inning over.
Merrill out at center field. Makes the catch. He went a very long way to make the grab.
Oh, that was fun. Jackson's gassed a little bit.
Now the runner takes off. Another throw down to second. This one is not in time. Marlins may want to take a look. Edwards took a look over towards that third base dugout.
Well, maybe because of Durbin sliding through the bag, did he stay on the base? Edwards, watch him. I think initially he's in there. There you see that hand. The tag's not on it, but watch as he slides through the bag. Maybe Edwards keeps that glove on him. Okay, does he get the leg? I'm not sure.
The runner lost contact with the base. Therefore, the ruling is overturned. The runner is out, and Miami will retain its challenge.
13th overturn of the season for the Marlins. Runner goes. Throw down to second base, and they got him! Marlins throw through, and it pays off. Collins caught stealing. Put out goes 2-4.
Runner goes. Throw down to second's a good one. Terang with a tag right on the money. 2-4 on the caught stealing.
One hopper in the hole. Long play for Arias. His throw. Dug out by Manzardo. An incredible play on both ends. Oh, Gabby Arias. First game off the injured list in the hole, the long throw. And how about Scoops? Manzardo on the back end to save him. Pitching at the corner.
Oh, they got him.
The throw to second in time. They picked him off.
Unbelievable.
Tyler Tolbert straight too far, and what a job. Clase turned and fired to Schneemann, who slapped the tag down.
Boy, that bails him out right there. There's no way he's going to go, especially if he isn't stealing. You've got to let the bunter try and
get you over there. You have enough speed to get there. You don't have to worry about a jump. But what a play to get it
right there. First
nice
pitch
catch
caught
made
by Mangum out there. A nice play by Jake Mangum.
Moves in about 2 feet off of the grass at third. Now crawls a little closer. This one is nearly off the bag. Dom Smith. Dominator start tonight at first base for Dom Smith. He takes one away from his former team.
Cut this play right here. He's getting ready in position. A step and a dive at first base. And easy feed to Bivens.
Yep, get your uniform dirty early.
Line drive out into left, and a sliding grab by Langford. Maybe just a little bit of icing on a wonderful homestand cake right now. Langford's having a day.
It really is. Great day defensively, great day offensively. Feels good for any player to do it on both sides.
Both youngsters, both very good.
What a catch by Montgomery at third. Just lays out for the first out here in this 8th inning.
Certainly helps to shade the line, which is what he's doing. Dick Marley saying it was indeed a foul ball. However, it doesn't diminish the play. Nice effort.
He's got the instincts to play at the hot corner.
Santana will have to go himself. Junis was never going to get there, but he slid to the
1-2 to Tovar. Kicks off the top of the bump. Lunging grab made by Westberg from the grass to get the out. Great play by Jordan Westberg, sprawling to his right, smothering that baseball to get the out to start the 6th.
It doesn't matter where you play Jordan Westberg. He is an above average defender right here.
There's a fly ball in the air to right. Sanchez coming over near the line, near the wall. He reaches up and he's got it. Nice play by Jesus Sanchez, and the Brewers leave a pair up.
line to right. Walker coming on and makes a diving catch. Heck of a play by Jordan Walker. That saved a run. Cardinals 6-7 right fielder caught it right in the palm and held on after hard contact.
2-2 to Lopez, and a liner to left coming in is Yelich. He goes into a slide and he made the catch. Yelich goes into a feet-first slide, makes the catch just before it hits the grass, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Run on a ground ball. The hitter is the leadoff man, Colt Keith. And he'll swing at the first pitch. This one to shallow left and caught. Bo Bichette went out and caught that ball. And again, Dingler cannot tag. 2 down.
What a play by Bo Bichette. I think this was going to be too shallow for Joey Loperfido to come in and get it, so Bo just kept
He goes. Good jump. Pitch called a strike. Throw that pretty good one. Got it. Oh, look at Trevino. I got him. Right on the money. Just catch. You don't even have to apply the tag. The ball just carried right onto the base.
Ramos singled leading off the bottom of the first inning against Keller. And Peguero, the first baseman. It's like his middle infield days, going to the grass. And Ramos is out number 1.
You see, he's kind of set up like a middle infielder. Got the feet moving, got himself in a good position, got a good break. Peguero, great play. He's like closer to second base than he was to first base when he caught that.
As the pitch is swung on and foul down the right field line, slicing on Carlos Cortez, and that will actually, it goes back into fair territory. Cortez makes the catch. Wow! Again, Bermuda's triangle down there. It looked like it was slicing into foul territory, and it came back into the field. Playing great job by Carlos Cortez to stick with it. He hasn't played in this ballpark before tonight. What a play by Cortez! Wow! And the inning is over.
Back here at Busch Stadium, and the pitch lifted high in the air. First chance for Herrera. Back he goes, camps out, and handles that first chance. Look at that smile on his face. Nothing to it. There's out number 1.
This could be a tough play. And out at first base. Wonderful play by Kyle Farmer to Bernabel.
With Kyle Farmer, he has to barehand it. You see right off his right foot, he throws it across his body. And
That was a great play.
He gets Jake Taylor out at first.
Love that call.
Gibson was hung with the loss yesterday. First pitch swinging to JC in the air to right field. Pretty deep. Sanchez going back and
he made the catch. On the track and at the wall. What a great catch by Jesus Sanchez. That fly ball continued to carry out there to deep right.
Okay,
Two.
I want it to happen.
And a short diving stop, Taylor Walls. And that side-on fire over to first to Aranda. Got it. Nicely done by Taylor Walls there at shortstop to get Anthony Volpe.
That ball was absolutely scalded by Volpe. Taylor, we talked about how great he is defensively. Off the bat, that ball smoked, and look at that, laying out to the glove side, but then you got to finish it off, and he does it in style.
Outstanding season. Was not an all-star, but put up the first half that was deserving. Here's Royce Lewis in foul territory. Long throw, got him.
Long hold there by Bassett. And Henderson hits one in the air to shallow left field. And a nice sliding catch by Loperfido, covering a lot of ground to the second out.
Looked like Loperfido might have gotten a little bit of a late jump on this fly ball to left. Sometimes you can lose it in the stands as well. He keeps his eye on it. Heads up play by both the left fielder and the center fielder.
A diving stop by Hayes to his feet. What a play! Key Brian Hayes. Spectacular play. The Gold Glover robs Adames and quiets this crowd.
Now, we talk about it all the time. Very rarely do we see Hayes have to leave his feet. Well, that time he had to leave his feet.
Fly ball shallow right. Reynolds coming on. Reynolds, a diving grab. What a play by Brian Reynolds. Laying out.
Wow, I didn't think he had a shot at that. I didn't think it was going to be close. A long way, perfectly timed dive right off the top of the ground.
And he squares, lays down the bunt. Minaya sweeps it home for the tag on Iglesias. He is out. Beautifully handled by Minaya as they tried the safety squeeze, and it blew up on him as Minaya swept it home to Torrens for the second out.
You'd think they would have a suicide squeeze instead of a safety squeeze. Iglesias, we know, does not run all that well. Great job by Sean to shovel it with the glove, and Torrens solid with the tap.
Pro Armstrong into the gap in right center. Frelick is on the move. Frelick is there, makes the catch. Tagging and scoring is Tucker. It's a sacrifice fly, but it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, Frelick coming off that hamstring situation. Able to make that catch. Run scores, though.
Out to center. Appropriate that Brandon Marsh is there to make the catch. Maybe his easiest catch of the night. And the ball game is over. The Phillies have evened up the series as they win it tonight by a final score of 6-3. 7-0-1. Here it is. And he hits a roller to Mydroff. He'll flip to Sosa 1, relay 2. There's your 6-4-3 double play.
He's bounced to first. Steer. Man, he can make plays. That was a tough read.
3-2 lifted toward left center field. DeLuca will go to the track in front of the wall with a leap, and he makes the catch. So DeLuca tracking that one.
That's out near the 399 sign, and just keep tapping the feet, closing in, and make that catch. I didn't think that ball was ever going to come down. Tons of carry, but DeLuca never losing sight of it and puts it in right before it gets to the
Trevino having a good first season in his first year here in Cincy. It's a big bounce. It is short for one. Over to first, they turn two. That's a fun baseball play to watch. Baltimore chop that took forever to come down to Mookie Betts, but with the catcher running, they still had time.
And watch the athleticism of Mookie Betts in this.
Right center field, Vierling is back, he's still going, and he juggles it and tips it, and got it to himself! Matt Vierling, a one-man show for out number one! Another juggling act this year.
He knows he's going to hit the wall and gets into that, snow cones it, right off the top of his bill of his hat, right into his glove. What concentration.
Runner goes, pick off, Steer fired to McClain, tagged into right.
1-3-4 on the pickoff of Mookie Betts.
3-2 runner goes, and a ground ball and a base hit in left center. Clemens heading into third. They're going to wave him. Here's the throw to the plate. And the tag. He is out at home.
Let's go.
Clemens cut down. Out number 3. Red Sox on the relay. Get him at the dish. They decided to wave in Clemens on the ball into the gap. Marco Baldelli has 15 seconds. He is not going to challenge that. That is out number 3. No score after 1.
Oh, Bichette. Sky-high fly ball in the first pitch. Clement tagging from third. Cowser comes a long way in. Fires to the plate. What a throw! He's safe!
He gets behind this ball, gets a lot of momentum coming towards home plate, and all the way in, it comes one hop and a quick tag by Alex Jackson. But did the hand get in there? Oh, I don't think it did. Wait a minute now.
There's a tag before the fingers at the plate.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Great. That's why, if anything, I didn't think you put anything. Liner to left. And Profar sliding to make the grab. Pasquantino is 0 for 2.
What a great read here by Profar. It's one of those tough ones. Sometimes you never know how hard it's hit, but he got a great jump on this ball coming in.
Runner again moving, swing and a miss on a pitch up. Little delay and just strolling into the bases. Walker, he's out on a strike him out, throw him out, double play.
What a play by Drew Millis. Totally froze the runner right here.
Not going to throw it, I swear. Just
Yep, I'll wait for it.
Here now.
Back to Estevez. I don't know if that was his reaction or did Harris just hit it right into his glove.
Very high to right and a long run for Yastrzemski. And did he make the catch? He did! I don't believe that catch. Unbelievable.
I mean, they had him really protecting Triple's alley. And he just sells out, puts it right in the pocket. And I don't know how much of the fall the net broke.
And a high fly ball back into right center. Simpson will leap and he got it. Chandler Simpson got back there and timed that leap, made the catch and breaks out a big smile.
Runner goes, the throw to second. Got him. What a tag by Jazz Chisholm to get the speedy Simpson. You can see right here the challenge.
Tampa Bay is challenging the out
I don't
call
see that being overturned.
at second base. After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is out. Tampa Bay will lose their challenge. End zone high in the air to right. This is trouble. Cortez back. It's Butler on the track, and he brought it back. Oh, Lawrence Butler. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Just enough real estate. 3 tremendous defensive plays, and all you can do is
3-1. In the air to center. Benson going back. At the wall. Benson makes the play. Took the arm into the padded wall. And he takes one away from Profar.
Well, we've seen this in center field. Most of the time it's been TJ Friedel. Will Benson, the big fella, crashing into that wall. That's a nice play, big dog.
No room, no breaks. Make the play and hold on. Ground ball to short. De La Cruz to third. Flip there. He's in a rundown. Riley to Albies. And alert base running by Hayes, who backside fills in at second. So the Reds still have a man in scoring position. Not the speed of De La Cruz, but a good recovery by the Reds DH.
A really nice play right here by Austin Hayes. He sees the rundown. That's a really good job by him getting to second base.
Sheets lines it to right. Corbin with a sliding grab. Puts an exclamation point on a night of Diamondback dominance. Brandon Pfaadt was sensational. 8 innings of work. 4 Diamondback homers, including a Geraldo Perdomo grand slam. And they beat the Padres 8-2.
This one hit hard toward right. Early retreat, still going, and he reaches up at the State Farm sign to send us to the bottom of the 9th inning. Good work by Swanson, an inning and 2/3 scoreless.
Gets up the middle. Abrams to his left. Spears it. And a nice landing as well.
The only way you make this play, it's not hit hard. Doesn't matter. The spin on it, you have to have a great first step. Great read off the bat as CJ did. Pinch the middle. Perfect spot. Great read. Nice job by CJ. Got a baby.
It's that one drilled back toward the monster. That's going to catch the green and bounce back for Duran. Freeman churning around third. He's trying to score a Story with the throw to the plate. Here's the tag! He's out at home! Beautifully executed. Story with a terrific athletic play. Narvaez with the tag.
A fantastic throw right on the money from Story. He had to go a long way to catch this ball. See from Duran's throw. Look at his body. He's going the other way, and he still puts it on the money.
McKinstry for the short. Makes the throw and a bobble. It was a one-hopper, and Torres couldn't handle it, so a bonus out to play with for Tampa Bay.
Labor bodied it up. Zach tried to give him a long hop.
Detroit is challenging the safe ball at second base.
See when that foot came in for Kemp. But that's one of those throws that he was low enough. He was trying to think, okay, maybe long hop this throw, and he just didn't quite long hop it enough.
You know, he might have gotten this back, and that's why the Tigers video room is challenging here.
Review, the call and field is overturned. The runner is out. Detroit retains the challenge.
Really good challenge. Well done.
That one gets by Elko. Mydroth will have to recover it in right field as Guerrero Jr. scoots to second. And now that one gets by Montgomery. Nobody covering third. Here comes Hauser, and he is there in time to get Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Well, Vlad got a little greedy that time. He was securely at second base and decided when the ball got away that he would decide to go to third, but Adrian Hauser's been around a while.
Start the bottom of the 8th inning. Fernando Tatis, first pitch swinging, deep to center. McCarthy to the track, Jake to the wall, and he's got it! McCarthy robs a home run!
What a catch right there. He goes back, he times his jump perfectly, and the wall right where he catches this ball is angled away from him, and this looks like it was a home run robbery.
Swung on a hot shot, first base side, it's snared by Raley, throws to first base, Wu covering, stomps on the bag, that's the out. What a great play by Luke Raley, that's 18 in a row, put down by Brian Wu.
Reaches for that and pops it up in foul ground. Beatty hoping for a play right to the railing. He got it, and then he flips on the railing. Beautiful play by Beatty. Beatty running nearly full speed. Draped himself over the railing and hung on. Nice play. Help him out.
This one popped up. Swanson is out there, and Dansby has it. Loses the sunglasses, but makes the play.
We got Dansby. We saw Nico making the play on the line drive earlier here. Dansby tracks down this little pop into shallow left, lays out, hauls it in.
That was rough. That's no good. That's drilled to left. On comes Nimmo, and he makes the catch. A bullet off the bat of Arias. And Nimmo going into a slide and making the grab to get Peterson through the fourth. Ramon Arias led to the All-State good hands.
Nice play by Brandon. Well done, nice slide.
Hot shot, deep short, airborne Story, and got him! Outstanding. Well, that's the defensive play of the night, and getting the leadoff man in the 9th inning.
Story showing off some good arm strength here. Gets up, gets something on this throw right on the money. Just a good athlete being just that. But again, it's that arm strength to make that play. That was a really impressive throw from Trevor.
Little dribbler in front of the plate as Adam flips to the plate for the force out. They get the lead runner. Out number 2. Jason Adam just shoveled it to Diaz, and they get Turner at the plate. 2 down.
I know we watch Jake Cronenworth make that play all the time, and he makes it look easy, but it's not. Adam getting off the mound quick, the nice flip. Excellent play to keep the Padre lead.
Garcia right back to Senga, who nabs it out of the air, tries to go for 2. It gets past Mauricio, but India is hurt, and he is staying on the bag. Otherwise, he would have scored.
You're looking ahead at the break, and you're looking forward to it now. Wow, Joey Ortiz.
Call it, Sophia. Nicely done. That did deserve a wow.
There's going to be a line drive to right, and Alex Call is going to come up with it brilliantly.
Yes, Bob, that was a great catch.
Let's watch this one again first.
It's all about that first step, playing deep. You know you're coming in to the line. Great job by Alex Call.
Life that he had in his career when he was throwing the ball well.
Runner goes, a strike, the throw down, and the tag got him. Nice job by Story on a chuck by Narvaez to get Beck.